My name is Toks'S. I moved to Houston 2002. We were looking for a church to go to, and my wife said, I have this friend that, every time I see her, she just radiates peace. This peace is just, from Christ. And she said, we need to find out what church she goes to. And that's how we found Church Project. We knew we had to make connections in the church. We were looking for a house church to join, and we found one. This was just before the pandemic, so the house church basically shut down. I think later we felt blessed by what was going on in our lives, and we figured we want to share in what God has blessed us with and open up our home. And we said, we want to host one if God gives us the opportunity. We didn't know what to expect when we started. It was a bit intimidating because we had never really hosted anyone before. Just being able to spend some time just talking and sharing and learning and growing together. It's been one of the best things that we've done since we moved here. A few months ago, we had a week of discipleship meetings in our house church, and having that was really helpful because a lot of us, even though we're believers, we hadn't really grown ourselves to be disciples. It's been one of the best things that we've done. I've been asking for the house church to pray for me. I wanted to really talk to my mom, have that gospel conversation with my mom. She had been sick for a long time. Back in April, we had a conversation. I read Bible verses. We started with John 3:16. She was surprisingly really paid attention to me, which I wasn't expecting that. She did ask someone to get her a Bible, and she wanted to go give us some verses to keep the conversation going. For the first time, I was so happy about it after the conversation, and I said to myself, why was I so hesitant to actually do this? The next day I heard, once she got up in the morning, the first thing she did was, can you give me my Bible? I want to read some of those verses. She had never done that before. Within hours of that, she passed on. I feel so blessed to have been who God would use to reach her. My house church came back. We all gathered together the following Wednesday. They prayed with me. I was able to share my testimony with them. And for me, that was just unbelievable that, God would use my house church members to strengthen me in a way that I could have that conversation with my mom. We study together, but we also find strength and support within our group, and we all grow together. We share each other's pain, and we sometimes cry together. We know at the end of the day, once we have the people in our house and we have that conversation going, at the end of the day, I'm saying thank you, God, for having all of these wonderful people around me, and it's just beautiful.